look me in the eyes. You're putting negative energy out here. This is the last show of my look me in the eyes. This is the last show of my weekend is a sold out show, and you want to say mean shit to me, okay? So don't do that.
This female comedian clearly lost control during a crowd work attempt. She started by poking fun at an audience member, insinuating something about his sexuality, and he didn't appreciate it. Instead of handling the situation with humor, he roasted her back, calling her a hack comedian. And rather than maintaining her cool and proving him wrong with wit, she snapped and started yelling in his face. It's honestly kind of ironic because she filmed and posted this meltdown herself, acting like she was in the right, when in reality she just lost her composure.
Oh my god, I love it! Okay, wait, what made you want to ask him?
Huh? Why are you making it sound like we're a couple?
Oh my god, don't get scared. What? It's not that. Wow, it's not that. Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
I could leave right now if
I
I
can
wanted.
roast you too. You can't just roast all of us and get nothing. Whoa! Is that not allowed?
I see. So you were afraid because you felt like I was saying you're gay.
I can take the mic if you want.
It's okay, he's your new friend. I will say this, it is such a hard time in this world right now. There are so many people that came together to be supportive and fucking amazing, and you're putting negative, look me in the eyes, you're putting negative energy out here. This is the last show of my look me in the eyes. This is the last show of my weekend is a sold out show, and you want to say mean to me, okay? So don't do that.
What's bizarre is that she could have easily had the crowd on her side. They were all cheering for her, and if she'd come back with any clever lines, they would have loved it. But instead, she chose to flip out. Now, crowd work often leads to mixed reactions, and some people might not be up for it. But it's part of the job. She seemed completely unprepared for anyone to respond back. When the guy made a comment about her material, it really hit a nerve, and she didn't know how to handle it. That's when her meltdown really started.
You can leave. This guy's texting his friend. It's so cute. You can leave too. I won't be offended. What do you say? LOL, what a fucking clown. I did warn you I would get kicked out. Man, she is sensitive, especially for a comedian.
At that point, it felt like she completely ran out of material, and what followed wasn't even funny. It was just her spiraling. She had a golden opportunity to roast the guy back and make something out of the situation, but instead she became overly emotional and defensive. It's understandable to get flustered by negativity, especially in a live show, but if you're a comedian, you have to be able to roll with the punches. Her reaction wasn't just an emotional outburst, it was a complete failure to control the room. That whole situation ended up being more entertaining than her actual performance. The crowd seemed to love her breakdown more than her comedy, which is honestly a little telling. The real problem here is her inability to handle criticism. Crowd work comes with the territory of being a comedian, and if you're going to engage with the audience, you have to be ready for people to push back. She clearly wasn't prepared for that, and it showed in her reaction. A comedian should be able to handle a heckler or a roast with humor and quick thinking. Instead, she lashed out, proving the point that she couldn't handle the heat. It can be tough when things get personal, but if you can't handle a random comment from a member of the audience, maybe stand-up comedy isn't the right fit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Comedians deal with this kind of thing all the time. Some of them face crowds that are much worse, and they know how to win them over.
What did you say? You think that's supposed to hurt my feelings? Saying I'm not funny? Okay, if I could see you, Alright, let me see. Okay, oh, the person from Germany doesn't like the Nazi jokes. The Germans, historically known for being patient. They don't got no comedy clubs in Germany. What's the material gonna be like at a German comedy club? Knock, knock, who's there? Doesn't matter, open the door, now! Why did the chicken cross the road? He was following orders! You hear those laughs? That means I'm funny. Throw out one more insult. I'll give you one more try. All she did was re-release the first album.
That's how a pro handles it, not by throwing a tantrum. Honestly, I think she's more suited for social media fame than actual comedy. With a huge following on Instagram, it's clear she has a fan base, but I doubt most of them follow her for her stand-up. Maybe she should just focus on that side of things. If this is how she handles one negative comment from an audience member, I can't imagine how she would react in more intense situations. The bottom line is that being a comedian means handling tough moments and using them to your advantage. Instead of getting upset and emotional, you have to learn how to turn it into comedy.
Okay, you guys like the smell of your own farts, yes or no? Are we not drunk enough to be honest? I love them.
I'm drunk.
Thank you. You, my drunk friend, do you like the smell of your own farts?
Yeah, I do.
That's right. What am I doing? I don't hang out with anyone. My job's so social that I'm only hanging out with Dan, my dog. The only farts I smell are family. But we were on the train today, coming from Portland, and I was smelling not family farts. And I was like, I can't enjoy these, dude. I can't smell these and be like, oh, these are the farts of family.
But hey, at least it was an entertaining spectacle for the audience. And now, that guy she yelled at, he's got a crazy story to tell.